that is kind of out there. And we need to say, no, that's not good enough. You don't move on that quickly if you loved somebody and made a lot of plans with them and made commitments to them, because you didn't view them as a car. So maybe talking to our young people, and say it's okay to be really upset when a relationship breaks down. It shows the goodness in you, and it shows the empathy in you, and it shows your capacity for love. And it takes time to heal. This moving on business, to the next, to the next, to the next. Let's maybe address that. I don't know if you agree. If you don't agree, leave in the comments. If you do agree, I'd love to hear. They understand me better than you ever could. Well, that's the oldest one in the book, isn't it? My wife doesn't understand me. My husband doesn't understand me. I leave that there on its own, standing on its own. Number 7, the victim narrative. You were the toxic one, not me. Well, what a get out of jail clause. To put it back on you so that you're sure that, when the relationship is coming to a close, the narcissist has done this, this, and this, and you have introspected and taken blame for a certain, amount of things. But your behaviour is within the realms of normality. The narcissist's behaviour is totally skewy, like they're saying to you, the new person is amazing, you should meet them, while you're in the pits of despair and pain. Or they say, they understand me better than you ever could. I mean, you were the toxic one, not me. Well, that's just classic blame shifting, classic lack of accountability. I've been suffering in this relationship for too long. And actually the narcissist does mean that, because they've been finding it very hard or harder to control you as you have put in boundaries to the abuse that you've been suffering by the narcissist. And the narcissist realised this quite a while ago, but perhaps wasn't in a position to move or to jump to a new car, a new supply, a new person. There wasn't somebody out there who they could control and get more from. Or they stayed because they thought if they stayed longer, they might be able to get a hand on your assets. So they did stay in the relationship for far too long because they didn't care from the very beginning to the very end about you. They just cared about what they could get out of it. And they did take a gamble